No matter what your business is, your customers expect to be able to use your website regardless of ability. You can make your website accessible to all your customers, including those with disabilities, with UsableNet Assistive. Assistive is a managed service that combines experts, technology, and legal support to bring your website into compliance with the latest accessibility standards. Today, we'll show how Assistive works for a couple of our customers, starting with the golf apparel company, FootJoy. To show how Assistive works on FootJoy, we'll use a free accessibility testing tool from WebAIM called Wave. Wave is not a UsableNet tool. It's one of the many available free basic automated testing tools. First, we'll test the site without accessibility enabled. The Wave scan shows 107 total errors on the FootJoy homepage. 58 of those issues are contrast errors, and 49 of those issues are general errors like a broken ARIA label or a missing link. The rest of the site, without accessibility enabled, is like this. These are some of the accessibility issues that could cause problems for a customer with a disability. Wave can detect approximately 25% of WCAG issues. The remaining 75% of errors must be found and evaluated by humans. Fixing these issues is a tremendous amount of work, even for a team of experienced accessibility experts. That's why FootJoy chose UsableNet Assistive. Now we'll click on the Enable Accessibility link on FootJoy. You'll notice that the link is prominently featured and it's first in the tab order, so it's easy for people using screen readers to find and enable it. Once clicked, the user gets all the accessibility fixes performed by our team and platform. You'll notice the contrast changes, but we resolved many other issues in the code. To explain, words layered on pictures can be challenging for some people with cognitive disabilities. Good color contrast is essential for people with color blindness and other visual disabilities. Each website that has implemented the UsableNet Assistive managed service involves many hours of custom work by developers, accessibility testers, and user testers. Here at UsableNet, we don't promote instant or automatic accessibility. An experienced developer does all the remediations. We test with automated tools, manual review, and assistive technologies. We also confirm site conformance with members of the disabled community, including people with visual disabilities. All testing is in line with WCAG requirements and industry best practices. We also guide you on creating accessible content, videos, and PDFs. Now let's test FootJoy's website with accessibility enabled using Wave. All angry red errors are gone, and those are just the fixes that we can prove with automated testing. The remediations are dynamically applied to the site when a user activates the Enable Accessibility link. This is not a separate website. Our developers dynamically remediate your domains against the WCAG standard. Once Enable Accessibility is selected, users interact with the website directly. There are no additional user controls or barriers like a widget would provide. The user preference for Enable Accessibility is remembered for all future visits. Hundreds of companies across dozens of industries trust Assistive for website accessibility. Companies like Sonic in the restaurant industry, retailers like Hibbett Sports, and financial service companies like Bay Equity. In this Bay Equity example, the hero section has a moving tree graphic behind some text. When accessibility is enabled, we stop the movement in the video behind the text, as this can present issues for people with cognitive disabilities. You'll also see that the color contrast changes again. Assistive is a scalable solution that works for medium to large companies. Some companies that use UsableNet Assistive include Capital Group and Takeda. Takeda, a pharmaceutical company we support in over 53 countries. As your website changes and grows, we continue to test, monitor, and remediate accessibility issues to ensure your site stays accessible. We offer routine calls, and you receive regular status reports, a letter of conformance, and a hosted accessibility statement to communicate efforts on how users with assistive technology can obtain support. If you're ready to let UsableNet's team of experts do the heavy lifting of making your website accessible, contact us now.